and a very warm welcome to all you wonderful people. This is Rupali Suri, and of course, let me tell you, we are here in Mumbai. This is the very first look of the movie, the much awaited film of the year. This is Shankar's 2.0. Well, when we talk about the superstar Rajinikanth, the madness, the excitement, of course, it is so obvious. You want to see how it is? Let's see how it is, Rajinikanth! Well, ladies and gentlemen, the fans are waiting. They are waiting for the superstar to arrive and to meet him personally. Ladies and gentlemen, the fun, the drama, the suspense, the thrill, of course, unfolds today. Let's see who are the stars who are going to shine down today at 2.0. We have Vijay sir with us today. Hello sir, Debbie, I can see so many people shouting for you.
I'm really excited. As a fan of Rajini sir, I'm very happy to be here in this function.
Tell me, what is the expectation from this movie?
It is the first time I think people are doing a very major 3D movie in India, and one big Bollywood actor and South Indian big actor, they both are joining together and doing a big movie with Shankar sir's direction, and it has created a very huge impact in audience mind, I think.
Do you think this is going to be a revolutionary effect in the in the movie industry?
For sure, I'm very sure about this because it is a 3D movie.
All right, are you excited?
Very much.
If I have to tell you that one word you can describe for 2.0, what is that one word?
Yesterday I saw something, 3 Diwali. Yeah.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Lovely meeting you. Well, ladies and gentlemen, when we talk about the film, the editor plays such a crucial part in the movie. Well, I have the editor of the movie with me. This is Anthony, sir. Hello, sir. How excited are you being associated with this movie?
I'm extremely excited because it deals with all the biggies like Rajini sir, Shankar sir, Akshay Kumar sir, and of course Amy, and the biggest production team here. So it's really exciting to be a part of it, and actually I wouldn't wish my own team a grand success because I know it's going to break all the records, so so confident about it.
All right, so you have to tell me that what are the challenges you did face when you were editing, where you were on the editing table? What were the challenges that you really had to face?
There were a lot of challenges. Now this is the Endren 2.0. It's like the iOS 1.0 in the iPhone. Now it's like 10.1 or something. So it's like that. It's like 10 times. It's like 10 times the challenge, and it's lovely to work on something really so creative and nice, which has started from the conceiving as well as the writing as well as the artwork. Everything, there's one perfection to each and every frame.
Wow. But on the editing table, who did you encounter? Did you encounter ghosts, aliens, zombies? Who did you encounter when you were on the editing table?
Honestly, I'm not going to say that, but I encountered my own self, but I tried to prove myself much more better this time, and I encountered a lot of creative inputs, which also helps in the project. Yeah, but the rest of it you can see in the film.
Well, sir, in one word, if you have to describe 2.0, what would that be?
Excitement to the next level.
Excitement to the next level. Thank you so much and all the very best, sir. Lovely talking to you. Well, Gabbar se koi panga nahi leta. Yes, the dialogues are very important for the movie. When I talk about dialogues, I have somebody very interesting who is known for it. Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce to you all Abbas Tyrewala. Hello. How are you feeling? Tell me your excitement to be associated with this movie.
I just think it's one of the most incredible exercises I have been part of. Interacting with Shankar, I saw a way of approaching screenplay in a way that almost no director anymore does it. Most people are talking about markets and numbers and commercials and stuff like that. And here's a man making the biggest movie in the country. And when he tells you the story, he tells it like a child telling a story, all right? And he expects those same reactions. He's not talking about numbers. He's not talking about special effects. All those are incidental. For him, it is the sound that a bird makes that he will tell you with the same joy as he will tell you the most expensive special effect in the movie. So to me, to find somebody who's had that kind of a body of work and yet hasn't lost the child, the storyteller in him, is probably my most beautiful discovery of working with Shankar Sir on this.
Was it very difficult, as in like, was it very challenging because you were completely going, reverse from Tamil to Hindi? Was it very challenging?
Well, actually, I also had to do some of the Hindi dialogue up front because you have a lot of the Hindi cast. Not giving away too many names, but there are some Hindi actors who were speaking in Hindi first, and their lines will be dubbed in Tamil later. But for me, the most interesting part was to take Tamil dialogue, a language that I don't speak, look at the English translation, see roughly what it's sounding like, and then try and give it a similar kind of lip movement without making it sound typically dubbed. To me, the biggest part of the challenge, and I think the reason why Shankar Sir would take somebody like me rather than somebody who probably is a little less experienced, is because I can work at trying to give you a lip sync and not making it sound like it's dubbed dialogue. And I'm very curious to know whether or not I pulled it off. I still have a while to wait before I find out.
You're going to pull this off very well. But any dialogue that you can just give it to my audience, which you have dubbed from Tamil to Hindi. First of all, have you started learning or talking in Tamil?
Actually, right after the script, because so many words repeat, you get some idea of how the language is reading and you get some words. But now it's been a few months since I wrote it. So currently, no, I'm not exactly proficient in Tamil.
No, but one line if you can.
I don't know what would be appropriate, so I'm going to pass on that request right now.
But thank you so much. Lovely talking to you. And all the very best for the film. Well, I have the art director master with me. This is Muthurat sir. Hello sir, and a very warm welcome to you. Sir, tell me your association with the movie. How was it to work with the legend Rajnikant?
Yeah, I'm really feel excited and it's very happy to me. Actually, nearly 20 years before, I have made a lot of banners for him as a fan of Rajnikant sir.
Oh, so you're the biggest fan that we have. Oh my God.
A lot of the years before, I have drawn a lot of banners, say film banners for him. Now I am doing a film for him. I am really happy to be a part of this film, and I am expecting the first day for show of this film.
Does he know that you are the biggest fan of him? Does he know about it?
He don't know about it.
How humble is he? Well, sir, you have to tell me, this is a 3D film. What are the challenges that you actually faced while, designing the production for this film? Because since it's 3D, and of course, the production has to be much higher than what it was last time.
Yeah, according to 3D, we want to make the sets as per perspective way. And also the color combinations must be a little bit contrast. Then only we can get the 3D effect more. If we make it shuttle, means the 3D effect will be lower. According to that, we will make the set. And the perspective things we can scale. That's the first thing in 3D.
Oh, there is so much of technicality. I don't know, I have to sit with you, make sure that I get admission in your school and then learn this. But if you have to describe in one word about 2.0, what would that be?
Extravaganza.
Oh, extravaganza. Thank you, sir. Lovely talking to you. And all the very best for your film. Well, sir, everybody's heard that Shankar sir is such a taskmaster. He's a perfectionist in his own way. How difficult was it for you to get your designs approved from him?
It's not very difficult to work with him because he's very clean and he knows about all the things. He fixes all the things in tabletop itself. There will not be any confusion in spot. The pre-production itself, we will fix what are all the things we need, and according to that, we will work it on.
So this time it's going to be grander, massive than what we saw last time?
Sure.
That's a promise, sir?
Yeah, it's promise.
Thank you, and that's what the art and the direction and the production is all about. Thank you, sir. Lovely talking to you. editing is such an important part. Yes, we have the master himself here with me today. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Jay Mohan. Hello, sir. How are you? How excited are you now to be associated with such a big, massive movie?
Yeah, I'm excited really.
Sir, I have heard from a little bird that you have now shifted your base from an art-oriented movie to a very commercial movie. How difficult was it?
From the beginning, I am working with all kind of commercial movies. My first movie is Non-Kadavul, and it's a commercial movie too. So it's not a new thing to me.
Alright, so basically there is no shift that has happened. Wow. But any experience that you can share with us working with the legend himself, of course, Rajnikant sir?
Okay, to me, almost every movie is same kind of work. So I feel no such.
If you can just share your experience working with Shankar sir.
Okay. Few years back, I was starting working in movies. At that time, working in movies is some kind of creation of art. Nowadays, it became more and more technological oriented. I felt like working in a big lab, in a laboratory. So it's a very strange experience. And even now, I have no idea what is happening in this movie. I wrote the movie, but I cannot understanding the way of their shooting.
Oh my God, this is so humble. But when you were writing for this movie, did you even think about, because this is going to be a 3D movie, so was there any perspective that you actually kept in your mind which was pivotal?
Absolutely no. Script writing is something totally different. It's a work on paper only. It has nothing to do with this all kind of technologies they are applying.
But sir, when I want to know a little secret, tell me, is there a lot of romance in this 2.0?
Okay, there's not much romance in this movie. It's more commercial, technical, and it's a technical bonanza at that kind of movie. But it has a 20 minutes, a serious kind of movie inside that movie. It's a real movie. It's a real 20 minutes drama, and it's more spiritual. It's not just a commercial movie. It's more than a commercial movie.
Very nice, sir. Thank you so much. But if you have to describe in one word about this movie, one word that you got to say about 2.0, what would that be?
It has a social message covered with modern technology.
Well, that was the man himself who wrote the entire script of this movie. Thank you so much, sir. It was so lovely talking to you. Wishing you all the very best.
Thank you.
Thank you again.
Like I said, I don't know whether this will happen again. So I wanted to make sure I'm attending this first look.
Tell me your, when you knew that you are going to watch this first look, what was that first reaction? What were you expecting?
No, I see. My expectation is huge. I'm sure it's going to be fulfilled. But the thing that I got invited to this function, and I wanted to make sure I'm here. Like I said, you never know whether this will happen again.
Yes, exactly. This is one of those treasure moments that we have. But if you have to describe this movie in one word, what would that word be? Describe this movie 2.0 in one word.
I think it'll be deadly.
Deadly! Thank you so much. It was lovely talking to you. All the very best for your work. Thank you. Well, the action. Yes, the thrill. Yes, we have the master of action here. Well, welcome, sir. How are you feeling?
I'm so excited. I'm so excited on this.
He is superbly excited. But tell me how difficult and how marvelous, or can you just actually, to rightly frame it, what do we expect out of action from this movie?
It's a clear Shankar sir film. So here, everybody's seen on the screen, no? Because we can't tell that much level is there.
Okay, one word if you have to describe this movie, 2.0, one word to describe.
Superb.
Superb! Thank you, sir. All the very best. Thank you. Well, the DOP is right here and I am excited to know what this movie is all about. Hello, sir!
Hey.
Oh my God, you got to tell me what this movie is all about. 3D, Such a massive production. Please tell me something.
I can't tell you anything about the movie.
This is so bad. No, you got to tell me.
Please, you have to watch it on screen.
But honestly,
What I can tell you is it's going to be huge. It's going to be like something that you've never seen before.
but honestly, when you're making a 3D movie, how difficult and challenging it is for a DOP to, have his own strategies worked around a 3D movie.
It's very difficult. Just working with the thing is very, very difficult. But at the end of the day, it's worth it.
And how your experience was working with the legend, of course, Rajni sir. What was your experience all about?
Brilliant. Just being around him is such a nice thing.
Okay, one tagline that I know about the film is that the world is not only of humans. Then tell me, the world belongs to who?
It belongs to every other creature that's here.
Okay, that is a very humble Neerav sir. If you have to describe this movie in one word, 2.0, what would that be?
Huge.
Huge! Thank you, sir. Have a very good time here. Lovely talking to you. Well, when we talk about VFX, yes, the master, the guru, yes, he is here with us. Hey, what's up? How are you feeling? How is this whole excitement? Is it building on you or not?
Incredible, absolutely.
India now is shaping up into so many things. Of course, VFX has come into picture in such a large way. With this movie, it is going to be a turnover, a revolution. Please share something with us.
Well, I mean, I think all over the world, there's a lot more happening with film in terms of VFX. There's a lot more sort of synergy and cases where the film is actually being created very much in the digital side, but still having a lot of sort of heart to it. And I think what we're doing here, I mean, is no different in India than in Hollywood or anywhere else. I mean, we're going big or going home.
But is it difficult when you're doing a 3D movie? Does it affect a visual or any VFX strategy that way? I mean, does it affect?
It does to a certain extent. I mean, I think we're talking about planning shots differently than we normally would. We're thinking more in depth, or at least thinking differently about depth. And I mean, there's a different language that's used when you're doing a 3D film. So all of that ties into what we're doing in the visual effects side.
I've also heard that Shankar sir is not so easy to work with. He's such a perfectionist. I have somebody telling me that you had a little time to make him approve your strategies in VFX. Is it so?
We still have stuff that isn't really fully approved, and it's been a year plus now. But no, I mean, to be totally honest, I mean, he has very, very, not only high standards, but very specific vision. And so, I mean, part of our process is really trying to understand what he's looking for and trying to interpret that and put something on the screen that not only takes what he's really after in terms of the characters and the core of everything that's happening story-wise, but create something that's really big and exciting for the audience.
It's challenging. I think I can't even do half of what you just said. Super, but that really looks very challenging and very tough for me. But if you have to describe this movie in one word, what would that word be?
Enormous.
Are you any expectations out of this movie? After this movie is out, I know the entire country is going to go mad. There are fans waiting for this movie to come out. Your expectations, please.
I mean, you can feel the energy building, and India may no longer be on the map after this.
Where are we going to be then?
Outer space. I don't know.
Absolutely. That was such a cool answer. Thank you so much, Wal. It was lovely talking to you.
My pleasure.
Well, the VFX guru, one more time with us. Yes, when we talk about the visual effects, there cannot be anyone better than the 4-time National Award-winning person. Thank you so much, sir, for being here. It is lovely talking to you.
Thank you so much.
But sir, you have to tell me the VFX here is huge, which we have used. Of course, this is going to be a revolutionary movie in a lot of aspects. If you can just share a few words with us on the same.
Yeah, it's definitely, every time when we meet Shankar sir, it's like he always brings us some kind of a new concept where for us it's very challenging. That's how we started with from the beginning of a lot of, so we always say he's a very guru of visual effects. So it's really happy to again working with him. And this one is like you might have not seen in the Indian film. This is something really big, and especially we are working in against stereo. So that is 3D. It's like something is that's whatever I worked so far. I can say it's everything all together. This is the big one. So that's one. So after Bahubali, this is my next challenge. So let's see how we are moving on.
You have have to tell me that, you know, when you're doing VFX, is it like very challenging because, you know, it affects the storytelling, it affects a lot of other aspects. I mean, what are the things that you keep in mind or the challenges that you have to face?
Yeah, first thing is like when visual effects comes, that's all depending on the story. So how the director conceives. So that's the main thing we need to follow, because we are not the really creating, because director is creating all that. So we need to follow that. So the main challenge what we get is it's working with the budget. Because if you see Hollywood films, compare, there it's like films are like 1,000 crores. So they've spent nearly 400, 500 crores for the VFX alone. But here our films are like a maximum, now we have reached almost like a 350, this much. So even for VFX is very less for that. So, but the audience is expecting like a Hollywood quality. That's the biggest challenge what we always face. And the same thing with the Bahubali, what we have done. And now this is a much more challenge because it's studio again.
If you have to describe this movie in one word, what would that word be?
It's experience. That's what we are creating. It's not that visual, or it's like you'll go into that and you see something which you have never seen in the Indian film. That's what we are hoping.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the master himself just said that this is an experience, a movie full of experience to watch for. We are waiting for this movie, so make sure that you guys really do this movie very fast so that we can see the whole experience which Sood is at and actually gets the India into some other level, you know. Thank you so much. Thank you. Well, when we have the action, when we have the thrill, we have the beautiful Jackson with us. This is Amy Jackson. Hey. Oh my God, can you see the response of the film?
Absolutely fantastic. The way it's turned out today and the support, it's absolutely amazing.
But tell me, you are working with Rajni sir, the Rajni sir. What is your experience?
Rajnikantji is a phenomenon, and it's absolute privilege and a pleasure to work with him on this film. You know, Robot One was a huge phenomenon and a big success, and it's just a privilege and very humbling to be working with somebody of that caliber.
How difficult the director was. Of course, everybody knows that Shankar sir is such a perfectionist, such a taskmaster. How difficult was it to work with him?
Well, I'd worked with him before on I. We shot that film for 3 years, so we know each other pretty well now after that long time. But he is a taskmaster, but he is someone who has great vision, knows exactly what he wants and how to get that from somebody. So I've learned a lot from him over the last few years.
Reveal some secret about the movie, come on!
Oh my gosh, well, one secret is going to be revealed, and that's going to be inside today, so you'll see a first look of the film. But there's no secret there, it's going to be a brilliant blockbuster, and I'm very excited for you all to see it.
One word that you can describe this movie in?
I can't describe it in just one word. It's going to be a phenomenon.
Oh, that was the beautiful Amy Jackson for you all, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much.
आप मुंबई में आए थे रजनीकांत सर, आप आए लेकर के इसके लिए मंगल
Can you see this?
It is incredible, the excitement, and why not? It's such a big day today. It's an amazing day.
How excited are you? This is the much-awaited movie of the year. What are your expectations?
For a filmmaker, it doesn't get bigger than this. The excitement is absolutely palpable. The energy is absolutely infectious. And for a filmmaker, just to see these legends together on one stage, for me as a fan and as a filmmaker, I'm supremely excited.
If you have to describe this movie in one word, describe this movie 2.0 in one word.
Magnificent.
All right. Anything, any experience that you have? Can you share a little thing?
Just can say when I saw the collaboration of Rajni sir and Shankar 6 years ago, to me it was a memorable event watching that film, and I can't wait for history to repeat itself.
Well, I know, Karan, there's a lot of surprise waiting for us inside. But you know what? To unfold, I have to give this mic over to you. So, Karan, over to you.
Thank you. Thank you. And the stage is set for possibly the biggest moment that cinema has ever experienced. This is what you call a major motion picture in all its grandeur, in all its glory. We are about to witness the launch, the first look for the film 2.0. And trust me, it doesn't get bigger than this. We have legends on stage, the stage is set, and what you're about to witness will be the first look of possibly the grandest, most magnificent, and the most expensive film Asia has ever made. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm about to go in, and I want you to stay with me and follow me. The fun is about to begin.
Thundering applause, the one-man film industry. Supreme director, very successful producer, flop actor, terrible singer, brilliant writer, costume curator, choreographer, and of course, the man who's at every film party, the one and only, but not lonely, Karan Johar.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like to thank all the illustrious members of the media. Thank you very much. Thank you for being here, and all our special guests. This is truly a spectacular evening. It truly is what you call a memorable day in the history of cinema. Something like this is really something like what filmmakers and I always, and all of us from the fraternity dream of.
Right now,
it's possibly the most magnificent cinema experience that you will ever experience. Truly the coming together of leading lights from the movies, legends, all of them. I'd never imagined that I would be on a platform with Shankar sir and Rajni sir and Akshay Kumar, A.R. Rahman, these great leading lights, along with a huge team of brilliant technicians. What we're about to witness is truly historic. Not only because 2.0 is the most expensive film ever made in Asia, but because of the technology, the storytelling, the narrative, and all the brilliance that has been put into this magnificent piece of celluloid. Ladies and gentlemen, just before anything else, I think this team requires a huge round of applause from all of you. And now a little bit of a recap for you to know where we all come from. Now it's time for me to come truly to business. Here we are for the first look of director Shankar's 2.0. 2.0 is not just another high-tech robot. No, not at all. It's the most thrilling, fun, and entertaining adventure one has ever experienced, ladies and gentlemen. We all very well remember Chitti, our favorite Chitti, the robot, who was the most advanced robot of his times and could do just about anything in the world, anything. He was super efficient, super endearing, and above all, he looked like Rajnikant. He was made by the genius Dr. Vashi Karan, but unfortunately, Chitti, I think, secretly saw my film Kuch Kuch Hota and fell in love with Dr. Vashi Karan's beautiful girlfriend, Sana. And then we all came to know that hell hath no fury like a robot in love. So Chitti, unfortunately, had to be dismantled to everyone's sheer sadness. And from Kabhi Khushi, we had Kabhi Gham. After 6 years, the world, ladies and gentlemen, has changed, completely changed. The need to come up with the most advanced and state-of-the-art robot didn't let Dr. Vashi Karan sleep in peace. And so, guys, here he is, with the most advanced chip in the universe with cutting-edge technology. Laika, in which you are all sitting today evening, was created the most super sophisticated robot of the world, the robot that you know as 2.0. The 2.0, ladies and gentlemen. Today evening, it's time to keep you updated and informed about the who's who behind the biggest high-tech wonder. The leading lights, the technicians, the technical team will come up on stage and we will introduce them, the people behind this piece of wonderment. I would like to introduce to you the system designer of 2.0 who makes Chitti look like the coolest dude in the world, and we all know that.
I mean the art director, Mr. T. Mutturaj. Good evening, sir, and welcome. I mean, it's such a proud feeling, I'm sure, very proud for you and everyone associated with the film. Now, you've designed 2.0 so beautifully and made him look so hot. What if this time he runs away with your girlfriend, huh? What do you have to say?
Actually, this is my first science fiction movie in my career. I fixed the limit according to the storyline because it must not look too futuristic. And according to the storyline, I have designed all these robotic things and the lab, all these things.
Well, it's all absolutely spectacular, and we can't wait to see what will unravel in 2.0. What is the feeling? Is there nervousness, excitement? What's the feeling?
I feel ecstasy.
Ecstasy? Ah, he's feeling ecstatic. We like that. Well, you're not feeling half as ecstatic as any of us. Welcome, sir, and welcome to this amazing platform. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. And next to contribute to this glorious job are the operating system analysis. They are the ones whose language and instructions are 2.1 is gonna follow. So you guessed it right, they are the writers. May I please request the Tamil dialogue writer, Mr. Jay Moghan, and Hindi dialogue writer, Mr. Abbas Tyrewala, to please join me on stage. Hello. How are you, sir? Ah, Abbas is here. Wait for everyone to come. How are you, Abbas? Hello, sir. How are you? How has the experience been writing these lines for these leading legends?
Usually we make movies. This time we are making a history. I am proud to be part of it.
Well done, sir. Well done. We're so proud to be part of this historic movement. Abbas, what did it feel like? Daunting, exhilarating, intimidating, all the above?
All of the above, and seriously exciting. Seriously exciting to do something like that with the kind of people that I've had the chance to work with. You feel humbled and you feel empowered. It was quite fantastic.
No, and any punchlines that you had to maneuver because you had two superstars in the frame?
I was just trying to capture what they have done with the Tamil script and make sure that I don't lose the joy of it in the Hindi version. And if I've done that, I think I'm pretty happy.
Well, I remember the first part had the exhilarating dialogue where he says, "Happy Diwali, folks," and had everyone burst into applause. And I'm sure that there are going to be many, many more of such gems in 2.0, right?
Sure.
Well, you're a man of few words, sir, and you say the most incredible things on screen. We can't wait.
Okay, I'm new to this kind of stages. So I'm a writer, not a speaker.
And my apologies, because I'm not new to this kind of stage at all. This is what I actually do for a living. Direction to hota rehta hai side mein. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Thank you, Abbas. Thank you for joining us. Thank you. Please. Thank you. And now we all have understood by now that 2.0 is exceptionally advanced. It can't be caught by anybody. Well, anybody except the only man in the universe whose lens can capture the fastest object in the world. One of the best cinematographers we have in the movies and the world over, Mr. Nirav Shah. Can we please have the man who executes this vision with such fantabulousness? My God, if I didn't know better, I would think a spiritual leader has walked out.
Almost.
Have you almost become one while going through the beats of this film?
Except for getting laid.
We're not. We can't talk about that. That didn't happen, did it? So, what was the experience like, sir? How did it feel?
Huge. I'm praying I don't screw up.
No, I'm sure you haven't. Why would you? You have this peaceful demeanor already. You are like an unshined halo in any case. I think you've gone into a Zen mode making this film.
180 right now.
Really? Is it? Well, what do you have to say? How do you sum up this whole experience working with Rajni sir and Shankar sir and now with Akshay from the Hindi film industry?
Huge.
Everything is huge. Everything is dynamic. Everyone is just saying one or two words here. I think everyone is so completely intimidated by the largeness and spectacularness of it all.
But you have to get a hold on it at some point. I think we did.
All right. Everyone seems to be a man of few words because I think they let the work speak for itself. Why not? Right, ladies and gentlemen? Thank you, Neerav. Thank you very much. Please. All right. We all know that 2.0 will be technologically the best in the world. But still, it's an Indian robot. It must have a beating heart. And when it comes to the matter of hearts, from hardware experts, we move to the software writer. In simple terms, the lyricist, ladies and gentlemen. With great regards, I would like to invite Mr. Madan Karki on stage, the lyricist for 2.0. Hi. All right, we have the lyricist, Mr. Karki. How do you write lyrics for a film like this? कि मेरे memory के menu card में मेरा disc हो गया, like things like this. How do you write? How do you kind of make it fun?
I started my career with Indiran 1. My first song was for Indiran, Robot 1. It's Irumbile. It's like Irumbile or Iradayam Odaikidu, a heart is growing out of steel. So that's how it started. And
you're moving successfully behind. We are forward-moving people.
Lyric writers are always behind the screen, so maybe. Yeah, I started my dialogue writing and lyric writing with Indiran, and between 1 and 2, I'm sensing this infinity here with all these superstars and all these galaxies and everything around. So writing was always a pleasure. Working with director Shankar, he always wants something the best. He wants the best out of it. He wants something new. He doesn't want to go inside cliches. He doesn't want to go inside anything that what people will usually think this is what will be in this kind of a movie. So that's why every department of his movie succeeds so well.
And working with the maestro A.R. Rahman must be the cherry on the cake.
Yes, and he actually sang the first song of mine, and he's amazing. So all these years, these 7 years since they first launched, and they both have been shaped me into a good writer, I believe. Their ideas, how to think differently out of the box, and how to give something positive out of a situation which is not that very positive. So there are so many things which I learned with them in this past 6-7 years.
Well, we can't wait to listen to the fantastic score of this film and make sure, I'm sure, that there are amazing blockbuster tracks in 2.0. Thank you very much. Thank you. Please join us. All right, next is the expert who will mesmerize you with his sound designing. I don't need to say much about him. His Academy Award says it all. May I have the honor to invite Mr. Rasool Pukati on stage, please. Hi. Good to see you. So you don't want to take on anything easy like Ae Dil Hai Mushkil. It always has to be like these big, magnificent films that you have to really break your back doing, right?
Yeah, I have to send, it's like a sleepless nights given to me. Every film that comes to me is like, nothing easy.
It's always so challenging, always. Was there anything spectacular or new or unusual that you had to give to 2.0?
Yes, actually this film is going to be released in a new sound format which we are going to design.
So it's first for cinema, for Indian cinema?
No, in the world.
Oh, in the world. Oh, amazing. And you want to share anything about that? Or you want to hold back? Or you want to hold back any information?
No, we want to hold back.
You want to hold back? No one tells me anything. I haven't seen anything. I'm just here praising the film to the highest heavens because I know it's going to be amazing. Thank you, Rasool. I can't wait to hear the final product, see it and experience it. Thank you so much. Thank you. And now it's time for the motherboard of such a film, the backbone, the man who has created wonders with his VFX, Srini sir. Sir, this is the most important department for this kind of scale, this kind of movie experience. I mean, you look far too calm, like everybody else does. I would be like under an MRI in stress by now. How do you feel?
Yeah, it's definitely it's much, much bigger than what we thought were all my previous films, especially the Robot and Bahubali. So obviously the inside tension, it's like the quality wise and the responsibility wise, it's huge.
And with your bandwidth of work, with what you, like you said, Robot and Bahubali, it's like living up to your own, like your own brand value, your own work. So it must be that much more difficult. This particular film, do you have to do anything new, anything specific in the zone of technology to take it forward?
Yes, definitely. Because this has a, obviously it is coming from, again, Shankar sir and all the big stars. So that technology has to be something new to introduce. Of course, now it's too early to reveal a lot of things. Yeah. But of course, it's what I can say, it's a bigger experience. So you can see in any Indian cinema. That's what I can say now.
It's the first. Rasool just told us that we're going to hear something we've never heard. You have told us that we're going to see something we've never seen. This, ladies and gentlemen, is what you call 2.0. Thank you so much, sir. Please join us. Thank you. And now, the program editor, the man who had the most challenging job of editing a film that is the biggest coup in today's times. I don't think it can get better, it can't get bigger. When you have Rajni sir and Akshay Kumar in one film, with loads of respect, may I please call Mr. Anthony on stage. Hello and welcome. What is the length of the film?
Still not trimmed it as yet.
Still haven't decided? So tell me, I was just putting you on the spot because that's the first thing you ask every editor about the length. It's always such a question that everybody wants to know. It's always a point of worry and concern. But you have this kind of incredible material. To crunch it down must be so challenging.
Yeah, more challenging, 10 times challenging than the first film, Endran. And it was a nice experience to work on it. And I had to wear these 3D glasses the full time while editing. That's the only problem.
Oh God, to edit you had to wear that 3D glass right through. So are you okay about that?
Yeah, it was fun actually.
It was fun, you had fun.
Because I had to see how long that the window shot should stay, you know.
Right. It is actually, one forgets that, you know, there's an extra layer to what we do when you make a film like 2.0. And what was your experience, if you were to sum it up, working with Shankar sir and the entire crew of 2.0?
To sum it up, except for the 3D glasses, everything was really easy because everyone was perfect in their own way. The art direction, the dialogues, the sound, everything. So everything was perfect. It was easy for me to edit, actually.
Well, great synergies coming together, great collaborations, and of course, like I've always been saying it this evening, we can't wait to watch the final product. Thank you so much. Please join us. And now, the bug. Don't get me wrong, it's not a nasty bug, but the one to match with all the good-looking men in the film, and the one who can probably distract our very own 2.0, the super sizzling and smoking hot, who else but Amy Jackson. Amy, first I have to say you look gorgeous.
Thank you very much, Karen. You look very dapper as well.
Thank you. Now that we've done with the pleasantries, we can just daunt you with the daunting experience of this film. I mean, did you know that you were going to be part of a historic film like this?
I had no idea that I would be part of a film on this caliber with people like Mr. Rajnikant and Akshay Kumar and Shankar. So I'm very lucky, and I've got my director to thank for that, for involving me in this film.
And were you at all intimidated by all these powerful men all at once?
The thought of it, yes, I was, but actually on set, it's like a family, and it's a really, really lovely experience, and I'm learning a lot from everybody, so it's fantastic.
Do you know what's happening around you, or are you just dazzled by it all? Like suddenly when you have so many computer graphics, this kind of scale, everyone's doing something so diligently around you, and it's, like as I said, the most expensive film made in Asia. Are you completely in tune and in sync with what's happening?
I think you have to be, but that has not happened easily. It's very new. It's something that I'm very new with, and I'm just embracing it. I have no idea what's happening behind the screen and with all the gadgets. That's not my compartment whatsoever.
You just want to make sure you look stunning in every frame.
Oh yeah, one of those.
Well, tall order, you had Aishwarya Rai in the film that they collaborated with before. So, but I'm sure you were looking smashing, beautiful, and as beautiful as ever, like you always are, Amy.
Thank you, Karen. That's lovely. Thank you very much.
And I can't wait to see you on screen. But for now, welcome to this platform, and let's move on with the evening and see you later. Thank you. Thank you, Amy. Thank you very much. And now, the CPU, people without whom the entire project would not have happened. With great pleasure, may I invite on stage the chairman of Leica Group, Mr. Subhash Karan. I'm very well, sir. It's an honor to meet you. And for a man who's put this kind of money into a film, you look like you're still smiling. I'm very surprised about that. Why are you smiling so much? If I had to put this kind of wealth in a film, that is one thing I would not be doing, is smiling. But you're smiling. You're still smiling. Lovely. Give it up for Mr. Subhash Karan, and his entire team. How does it feel, sir, to be part or to kind of make sure that a film of this magnitude is going to be put out there? What is the feeling, sir, truly, from within?
I have a good feelings. I like the script, so I decided to go for it. Nothing else. Wow. Thank you.
That is the best producer in the world to have. I like the script, and I said, go for it. You must not give any of my directors in my company these ideas. Because I say go for it a lot, but then they really go for it. And when they go for it, you've had it. But this is amazing, sir, and we are all so proud. I'm so proud, being a filmmaker, to be part of this spectacular evening, and I can't wait to watch the film. Truly, everyone here, sir, thank you so much.
Me too. I just take this opportunity to thank my chairman, not on behalf of CEO of Leica, but as a hardcore superstar fan. Karanji, I just wanted to share something which I read quite interesting in the social media. If Shah Jahan would have got 3 quotes, Taj Mahal wouldn't have been made. And if this gentleman would have sat on arithmetics, this magnum opus wouldn't have been started. I thank him personally on behalf of all the superstar fans and Akshay sir fans. Thank you.
So we truly are with the Shah Jahan of producers right now, who's going to make his epic Taj Mahal and make us all as a film fraternity so proud. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Thank you.
And something to my Tamil friends out here and whomever watching throughout the world, the unique selling point is the combo. And personally for me, the best selling point would be the 3D technology involved in it. It is not converted into 3D, it is created into 3D, it is shot in 3D. And for all the friends out here and all the Tamil fans who's watching here, Talaivar anga paathirupom, inga paathirupom, anga paathirupom, inga paathirupoma. So you're going to watch Talaivar close to our eyes. So, thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. I welcome you with tremendous pride. Thank you so much. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Truly an extraordinary league of gentlemen. And now, I'm a fan. I bow to his vision, his mastery, his expertise, his consistency, and his utmost genius. Ladies and gentlemen, the man behind this spectacular piece of cinema, none other than Shankar sir. We're going to chat some more much later. The team will come and take their seats, and then we'll go into the launch of what we know as the most amazing experience. Shankar sir, we will be talking later, but for now, I just bow down with respect and with all my heart can't wait to see this magnificent piece of work. Thank you, sir. Thank you. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the virus, the most dreaded virus any software, hardware, any human has ever come across. In my career as a filmmaker, if I have seen any contemporary actor who can do it all, it certainly is him. He's done it all and has proven that he's the master of it all. It's the one and only, ladies and gentlemen, the man with many faces, with one great attitude and a history of amazing work, Akshay Kumar. Thank you, Akshay. We will, of course, be conversing later because we're heading towards the launch. Thank you, Shankar sir. Thank you. And finally, the moment we've all been waiting for. He truly is the legend of all legends. There are very few personalities who have this abundant love that stretches across the world, the nation, and every human being resonates and connects with his aura, his being, and his personality. Ever since I have sensed him, I have been a fan. Ever since I've seen him, I have experienced his legendary status. Ladies and gentlemen, I bow down with respect, with all my heart, for the man of the moment, the legend, the superstar, none other than Rajinikanth. Rajni sir, I know that you're fast, but this was a bit too fast, no? What just happened? Where did you go?
Hello, I am Chitti, the robot. Speed 1 terahertz, memory 1 zettabyte.
Chitti.
नहीं समझा ना?
नहीं.
मैं कब आऊंगा, कैसे आऊंगा, कोई नहीं जानता. मगर जब भी आऊंगा, सही वक्त पे आऊंगा.
But anyways, didn't they ban you, dismantle you, lock you up in a museum, something like that?
என்னை யாராலையும் அழிக்க முடியாது.
Okay, I've always wanted to know, you tried to hit on your boss's girlfriend, right? Aishwarya Rai. How's that going on, huh? Tell.
Oh, that's a sad story, Karan. She friend-zoned me. ये दिल है मुश्किल.
You are so updated about movies, is it? Then let me ask you some rapid fire questions. One word for Akshay Kumar. Tell.
Twinkle, twinkle, action star.
Whoa!
Right, Akshay?
Who is the king of Bollywood?
The great Amitabh Bachchan.
And the queen of Bollywood?
Madhuri Dixit. Aishwarya Rai, Sridevi, Priyanka, Deepika, Katrina, Kareena, Anushka.
Whoa.
Rakhi Sawant.
Huh? Enough, please, Chitti. Now let me ask you one tricky question. What do you know about demonetization?
Yes, I heard about this from my boss.
Boss? Who? Vasikaran?
No. Shivaji the boss.
Oh. Anyway, tagline reads, the world is not only for humans. What does that mean? Aliens, robots, who? What?
Sorry. It has been programmed in my neural schema not to reveal any details. If you have any questions on this, ask him.
Him? Who him? Arey, sir. Chitti and Rajni sir, all together. This is amazing. Welcome, sir. This is absolutely fantastic. Welcome.
Thank you, Karan. Thank you. Why you are disturbing unnecessarily Chitti, please?
I was hassling him a little bit.
Everyone wear your 3D glasses, please.
He has spoken. So we wanted to know, we are all here for this memorable, big, magnificent moment. What do we have in store? What are we going to see? Like everyone wants to know. Everyone in this room wants to know.
It is too early to show the trailer or teaser.
Yes. Before we move on, we would like to call the legendary maestro, the man who really can make any orchestra through the fingertips of his hands. Please welcome Academy Award winner A.R. Rahman. Sir, Your association with this team has, of course, been legendary. The work you've done is beyond legendary. Everyone treats you like a barometer. You are truly the final parameter of music. How was the experience on this film?
This is probably the toughest film I'm doing because he's not satisfied with anything I'm giving. So he liked the trailer music though. So we finished one song, and of course the most challenging working with him is ideals are very, very high, Mr. Shankar. And the pressure which he has for this movie, especially having this whole team and trying to create something unique for India to the world. And ella program mervanike.
We can't wait to hear the soundtrack and all the music that will support this great piece of work. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Thank you. Could we also call the VFX gentleman, Mr. Walt Jones from Tau Films, to join us? Hey, how are you, Walt? How does it feel?
It's incredible to be here.
Yeah, and what do you think? It's the most expensive film that Asia's ever seen. Is the responsibility too daunting for you?
It is daunting. I don't think it's too daunting, though. I mean, the creation of this world, all of the effects that go into it, trying to create these characters and really bring them to life on screen, it's an enormous undertaking, but we're certainly up to the challenge.
We can't wait to see it explode on screen. Thank you very much, and please join us. Thank you. And now, I'm sure Chitti would like us to move on to the final stage of the evening, to the launch of what we've been talking about, to experience the magnitude in all its splendor and all its glory. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the first look. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go ahead with our Q&A with our leading lights, and then by then we will be ready to show you the visual again in all its glory, as I said. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to invite on stage Shankar sir. Please join us. Mr. A.R. Rahman. Sir, Mr. Subhash Karan. Please join us. None other than Mr. Akshay Kumar. And sir, please, Rajni sir, thank you. Please have a seat, sir. And we have the leading lights of the movies. And just to begin with, sir, the captain of the ship, like, what is it that makes you do these movies on this tremendous scale every time, each and every time? Where does this energy and passion and exuberance come from?
No, I have to deliver something better than what I did before.
That's true.
Yeah.
So you always better your craft and do something more challenging every time.
Yeah, because I treat myself as an audience, so I have to satisfy the audience inside me.
Right, that's fantastic, sir, and we can't wait to see what you've captured this time. Was there anything specific in this experience that you'd like to share with us?
Like, everything is it's very difficult film. It's 10 times difficult than the part 1. And it's like I felt part 1 is like climbing the Everest. If you see the Everest, you'll be in panic, how I'm going to climb it. But step by step, I feel that I reached a little bit. But
there.
This time, having an Everest on my shoulder and climbing up the Everest step by step.
Well, thank you. And does working, Mr. Rahman, does working with Shankar sir always feel like you're also climbing the Everest along with him?
I think we kind of inspire mutually because I love his energy.
Yeah.
And working with people like that also pushes you up. And then I play him stuff which I do abroad in Hollywood. And we have these moments of great exchange. And he's a visionary, and he's always ahead of the times. And he has got this amazing sensibilities where he can satisfy all what they say ABC, which I don't like splitting people into ABC, but I feel like he's got this unique capability to reach out to everyone.
And I suppose your combination, which has already been so exceptionally legendary, the great work that you'll have done together, does always living up to the history that you created before always create that kind of sensation that you have to do even better this time? Does that pressure ever bog you down?
It's there, but we enjoy what we do. Every bit of it. He loves to sit with every instrument. Even I'm taking overdub for an instrument, he loves to sit and watch it. And that's the beauty. It's not like, I'm in shooting, you finish it and send me. He's not that kind. So that's the beauty, and he is part of the music. Every bit of it.
Well, we can't wait, as I said. And we have a nervous producer who's all smiles, but nervous to answer any further questions that we already, so we won't torture him anymore.
He's told me everything, whatever you want to ask him. I'm going to answer for him because he's told
I'm
me
going to
everything.
ask you.
He says, yeah. He says that even when he has to give a speech to all his workers and all, he never comes. He never talks. He just quietly stands there. And I think he's too humble for this now.
So I'm going to pretend you're the producer, Akshay.
Yeah, go ahead. I
and
would
ask
love
you.
to be this producer of this film.
So as a producer of the film, what made you put this kind of money into it?
Sorry?
As a producer, what initiated you to put this kind of wealth in this film?
Well, I believe in this subject. And I believe that this movie is going to create history. I believe that I'm putting money on a scientist who's going to take this movie and change the whole history of Indian cinema. So that's all right.
Whoa. Well, truly it is Mr. Subhash Karan. Thank you very much for your vision, your confidence, and all the energy that you provided.
Well, thank you very much for this question. For this, you'll get one Leica phone free.
Thank you. Very good. I'm very happy. Anything free is always welcome. And now we will go to 2.0 version to Akshay Kumar. Akshay, it's amazing that, that there's this collaboration. When it was announced, there was such tremendous energy. And for you to walk into a comfortable zone, as in their comfort zone, how did that feel? When you walked into this, with these leading lights, literally all of them who have done such exceptional work together with each other and apart from you.
Well, I'll tell you something. I have, to be honest, I never do makeup.
Yeah.
I have never done makeup in my life. It's been 25 years. I never put any kind of makeup. But this movie, I have done all the makeup of these 25 years into this. And I swear to God, 3 hours I had to sit on a chair. I don't know how many films I've watched on television just while they are doing some makeup on me. And it used to take 1 hour to remove this makeup. So my patience level has increased. Like, I'm already a very patient guy, but with this, I have increased my patience level a lot. And trust me, I'm very thankful to Shankar sir, to Rajni sir, to Subhashji, to allow me to be a part of this film. And I was very shocked when they chose me to enact in front of Rajni sir, whose fan we all have been. So it has been a great honor.
Truly is. I mean, I have to say, just sharing the same platform with Rajni sir is such a huge honor for a filmmaker and a fan like me. Sir, I truly am blessed to be on the same platform as you. And I know that you would like to say just a few words, but if you had to sum up your experience of working with this wonderful team and that really are, I'm sure, as humble to work with you, what is the feeling, sir, when you see yourself in this great vision, when you see it on screen like this?
To be frank with you, to work with Shankar is difficult.
Yeah.
And he is a perfectionist. That's why he's still, from the last 25 years, he's in the industry. Almost 3-4 the biggest directors in the country, including you. He's also one of them. This picture actually, because since I worked already with him, but this picture is a 3D. It is very different experience when I see myself on a screen. But I'm telling you the truth. In this 2.0, the hero is not Rajnikant. Akshay Kumar is the hero.
Oh.
I have not given choice. If they had given choice, I would have selected that character. But hats off to Akshay Kumar. He worked so hard and you can see that on the screen.
Sir, I had no choice, sir. I had no choice.
But a brilliant character, brilliant role. I'm really telling you, the whole country will applaud. Actually, after the release of the picture.
Thank you, sir. Your graciousness and your humility is something that the world respects you for. Thank you for just being. That's all I have to say. Thank you for just being who you are and the way you are. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Karan.
And like I previously mentioned, ladies and gentlemen, there was a technical glitch, but we are all sorted for the moment now, and we'd like you to see what you miss seeing in its own splendor and form right now again. But I'd like you to wear your glasses to enjoy the experience. I think we'll have to just... Salman, please join us on stage. We'll call him. Salman, thank you so much for being here today. As you know, it's a magnetic and a magnificent launch for 2.0, and we have the great Rajni sir in the house, and we're so happy and humbled that you're here today. How does it feel to meet the man himself every time and again?
I've just come to see him. I think he's the most amazing man that I've known, and I have a lot of respect for him. I wasn't invited. I got to know that his launch was here. So I just turned up. Aki, I think he's one of the most talented actors that we have, and I've worked with him. He's phenomenal. I think that if there's anyone who's had a growth in his acting career as a performer from our side, is only Akshay Kumar. We've all remained stagnant. He's the only one that keeps on growing and growing and growing. I think Aki is one of the most hardworking, dedicated actors that we have. Rajni Garu to bol jo ab kya bole. I don't know if Rajni Garu remembers this one incident when we were doing a show together. I think it was Jumma Chumma. So I went to the bathroom and I see Rajni Garu throwing cigarettes like this. So in the bathroom, I said, Garu, what are you doing? He said, sir, a lot of wind outside. Such that cigarette in the mouth. So open like air concert we are having. It was in some, I think, Wembley Arena or something. It was windy, it was cold. So I said that, no, he's doing this here, let me see. And lots of cigarettes lying here. Yeah? So I went backstage to see if he gets it right. One shot, he threw a cigarette here, it came straight in his mouth. I thought that was phenomenal. I'm very happy to be here. And I just saw the teaser, and I think it's fabulous. Large, Shankar makes like the largest films, and why don't you do it? Thank you, thank you.
Thank you, Salman. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. And it would be a gross injustice, actually, Salman, if you don't allow us all to photograph you with the amazing crew of 2.0. Thank you, Salman. Thank you so much for really gracing our platform. Thank you. Thank you very much for coming, for all your love and humility. And please, I'd like the team members to be on stage. Some Q&A. We're going to open some questions to the house in a bit, and a few questions from our prolific members of the media. We're going to take a few questions from the house, ladies and gentlemen, specifically about 2.0 and hopefully about nothing else. So, any questions for these wonderful gentlemen on stage?
Hi, Shankar.
Hi, Akshay sir. मेरा सवाल आपसे है. This is Alok. आप मुझे सुन सकते हैं, देख नहीं पाएंगे शायद.
हाँ सर.
सर मेरा नाम आलोक है.
हाँ जी, आप कहाँ हैं?
सर मैं मतलब कैमरे के पीछे हूँ तो दिख नहीं पाऊंगा आपको.
अच्छा, पूछिए.
सर सवाल ये है कि रजनी सर को सभी सुपरस्टार मानते हैं और इस सुपरस्टार के साथ आपने काम किया है, तो आपने ऐसी क्या खूबियां देखी रजनी सर के भीतर एक सुपरस्टार की?
सर मेरे हिसाब से रजनी साहब सुपरस्टार नहीं हैं. मेरे हिसाब से रजनी साहब पूरे गैलेक्सी हैं. मैं इनका बहुत बड़ा फैन हूँ, और if anybody who has got in this industry swag, and that has always been him, how to wear the glasses, चाहे वो सिगरेट हो, चाहे वो कोट पहनना हो, चाहे वो कोट उड़ाना हो, हर किस्म की चीज़ें, मतलब ऐसा कोई भी नौजवान नहीं है जो इनके तौर तरीके सीखना नहीं चाहता, बताना नहीं चाहता. और एक कमाल का मुझे किस्सा याद है. मुझे एक याद है कि इनकी एक फिल्म रिलीज हुई थी. फिल्म का नाम था बाबा, और वो फिल्म थोड़ी चली नहीं थी. और मुझे अभी भी याद है, मैंने पढ़ा था कि इन्होंने सारे डिस्ट्रीब्यूटरों को बुला के उनके पैसे वापस किए. एंड आई थिंक दैट इज़ द बिगेस्ट साइन of being a big, very big superstar. I can never forget that. I have kept always in my head. So, thank you.
रजनी सर कोई ईद पे आता है, कोई दिवाली पे आता है, कोई क्रिसमस पे आता है, लेकिन पिछले दिनों एक खबर आई थी कि आपकी फिल्म जब रिलीज होती है तो उस दिन त्योहार बन जाता है. इस कॉम्प्लीमेंट को कैसे लेते हैं रजनी सर?
The day you come, sir, it becomes a festival on its own. It doesn't matter whether it's Eid or Diwali.
By God's grace, my fans, they make great. Thank you.
You know, next year there are many big films releasing, but two of the most awaited films are Robot 2 and Bahubali 2, and both belong to the South industry. So how does it feel that two films from that industry are taking India to the global level?
Yeah, I am eagerly waiting to see Bahubali 2. And audience, for audience, they need more films, more than Bahubali 2, more than 2.0. Like every month, if they get this kind of film, it will be a celebration for the audience.
And so, the Bahubali was distributed in Hindi by Karan Johar. So who has come on board to distribute Robot, the Hindi version of Robot? Is it?
Yeah, that's we have to ask the producer, to whom, with whom he had.
I've reached this stage for a reason, na? That is stage 1. My 2.0 will be that if I manage to again present the film in Hindi. That is my 2.0 version.
Good evening, everybody. My question here is to Rajni sir. Sir, modlo solno trailer rombave super. Whenever you play a villainous role, we all love you because when you're good, you're very good. But when you're bad, you're better. Do you like playing Chitti too? Do you have fun doing that?
Actually, in this picture, I'm villain only. But always, actually, I would like to do a villain characters. And in this picture, you will see that, the real villain. Thank you.
Sir, the action in this film looks spectacular. Did you have fun doing it? Was it difficult? How was the experience of doing it?
No, difficult hours, actually, I told you, he's a difficult director. But I enjoyed because this subject is very unique. And I want to tell you, I mean, this is not only a prestigious picture for Subhash Karan, producer, or Shankar, or the unit. It is a prestigious picture, the whole Indian cinema. Wow. And I'm telling you, despite of our technical excellence and the financial, strength, we could not reach the Hollywood standard yet. But I'm telling confidently, openly, this picture will reach that Hollywood level. Every Indian, our Indian film fraternity will be proud of. Thank you.
Rajni sir, your superstardom spans decades. Do you, from Indian film industry like Bollywood, who do you think will enjoy the superstardom that you have down in India, like everywhere in India, other than Akshay Kumar? Because I know you will take Akshay Kumar's name.
I couldn't understand. What is saying?
Who else enjoys your level of stardom in Hindi
Who
cinema?
will enjoy?
Who will enjoy?
At your age, maybe. At your age, who do you think will still enjoy?
At your age, who will enjoy? And he says, not Akshay Kumar, because he knows that you will say Akshay Kumar because he's sitting next to you. They said, I didn't.
No comments, thank you.
One more question, sir. Salman sir just said, narrated an incident about you and him. You've shared screen space with Shah Rukh sir in a small sequence in Ravan. You're doing an entire film with Akshay sir. When can we see you and Salman sir together? Or do you plan to do one film?
Salman.
Even tomorrow, if Salman says yes, I am ready.
Lovely. We're going to take one last question, ladies and gentlemen.
Shankar sir, yeah, straight.
Very far from straight, but anyway. I mean, the direction.
So there is a lot of excitement about the second installment of Robot. But people always plan the franchise. They always think of taking the franchise ahead. Do you plan to come up with a third installment of Robot?
Yeah, of course, because it's a very interesting science fiction genre. Definitely, I believe something will come up in my mind for the 3.0 and 4.0 and 5.0.
And it goes on and on. Thank you so much. Thank you. And those are all the questions we will take now, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like to thank these wonderful gentlemen for their time, their energy, and more than anything else, their abundant talent that we're going to experience on Diwali with 2.0. This has truly been a spectacular evening. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much for joining us on this platform. And I would now, and while we bid these wonderful gentlemen goodbye, I'd like to invite on stage, finally, Mr. Raju Mahalingam for our vote of thanks.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I take this opportunity to thank each and everyone for being here and the legends out here. And I'm proud that Laika had got this opportunity to do this magnum opus. I thank Shankar sir, Rajni sir, and Akshay ji, and the Oscar award winner Rahman sir, and thanks Subhash for coming all the way from London for this function. Thanks once again. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, Salman Khan, for coming all the way from Bandra and making this occasion so big. Thank you.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for being here tonight. Thank you so much.
Take one, action.